before I start to pop at the lips here. This is gonna be fun. 1,000 subscribers. All right, let's wait for some people to join here. This is awesome. This is awesome. I can't believe how fast I got to 1,000 subs. 6 months. 6 months. And I brought some badass content to you guys, and you guys liked it, and I'm glad. And actually, I'm going to do a jig box giveaway probably tomorrow because of this. I am geek. I'm stoked. Let's wait for some people to jump on here. 2 people watching right now. 2 people looking. Let's wait for it to jump up. I cannot believe I got to 1,000 subscribers that quick. Let's see here. Throw some comments. Throw some shit up here for me to look at. What's going on here? One thing I want to talk about on this live real quick is the haters. Thank you guys. You guys are my biggest fan. But don't go bashing my name around on the ice like that. I hear about it. I know a lot of people, a lot of you guys are throwing my name around, trying to throw me under the bus, and then it's going to come time where you're fishing the canal with me and you're going to look, it's not going to look good on you. Let's just put it that way. It's going to be real bad on you to sit there and badmouth me, but then be nice to my face. Don't do that. If you got something you want to say, I'm a man. Come address it to me directly, and 1 or 2 things will happen. We'll either shake hands or we'll throw hands. How's that? You know, don't talk bad about me on the ice. And I hope this don't make people mad, but I know who you guys are. You don't go stab somebody in the back and then talk nice to their face. You know, I'm here to help everybody and do giveaways and help other guys out that don't have the stuff that I have and don't have the knowledge that I have on. And I just had to throw this out here on this live feed, not to make this a downer post, but there's a lot of guys out there talking bad about me right now, and you've got nothing bad to talk about. We put on clinics, we put on good shows. I try to show you guys, you know, we're out there smacking fish, having a good time, and then we hear about what was said 10 miles from where I'm even fishing. I throw you under the bus and semi-truck hop. Love you too, Al. You're funny, man. Yeah, I know you ain't throwing me under the bus, buddy. I know you ain't throwing me under the bus. But yeah, there's a lot of guys that like to do them kind of things, and it's not just me. It's other fishermen that don't have YouTubes, and good fishermen. It's the good fishermen that are getting talked the most about, and it's terrible. It's a terrible situation. Some of my sponsors are dealing with some crap, and supposedly there's guys using other companies' baits and posting on other companies' bait sites with the I don't want to get into that. It's none of my concern. Hey man, thanks Trent. I'm so happy to be at 1,000 subscribers in such a short period of time. It's honestly phenomenal. I mean, I didn't think it was going to go this well. I really didn't. I didn't think it was going to take off as well as it did. I was told to start a YouTube years ago. I did not do it. I just love to fish. And honestly, I like to keep things secret. I've always been the secret type of guy. I don't like to show people my spots or let people know what I'm doing. Most of the time I'm doing stuff and nobody knows what I'm doing. I love that. I love to have people guessing all the time. What's Spar up to? What's Spar? But I started the YouTube and I'm enjoying it and I'm having a good time. And 1,000 subs, like it's in 6 months. That is amazing. I'm happy. I'm super stoked, and there's a lot to come. You guys haven't seen the turkey hunting yet. You only got to catch the ass end of the walleye fishing. You guys are gonna love that. The morel hunting, the picking the asparagus, all of them, and bring it all to y'all. Everything I do in the outdoors is coming to this channel. Don't worry about the crybabies. There will always be haters, man. You're right, man. There's always going to be haters, and the guys that they're hating on are the guys that are out there that's willing to give the shirt off their back or help pull you out of that ice if you fall through. It's the guys that are willing to help that the guys are talking bad about. And I've never understood that. It's a crazy world out there, especially on Lake St. Clair. There is a lot of haters out there. Two-faced, buckle up, knuckle up. It's just there's some real crazy people down there, and I got names and but I'm not gonna do nothing with it. You know why? I don't care. Whatever, it is what it is. Let them say what they gotta say. I'm just gonna keep fishing. I'm gonna keep posting my videos. If they don't like it, they don't have to watch it. You know, and if they don't want to have me videoing while they're fishing, well, too bad. I'm gonna catch my limit while I video, and I'll be catching one hand, you know, catching fish in one hand and videoing with the other and laughing at the guys that don't like it. It is what it is. I fish a lot of private cuts. I fish a lot of public spots. I don't spot bash. As you guys know, I'm showing down the hole exactly what I'm doing because I'm trying to help you guys out. So you're seeing the way my rod tip's going. You're seeing what jigs I'm using. You're seeing how I'm presenting them jigs to the fish coming through the hole. You're seeing it all. And I'm not sugarcoating it. You guys see everything I do that way. I'm not going to sit there and show videos down canals, this, that, and the other. I'm sure there's going to be times where I do on accident, where you accidentally see the canal I'm on. I'm not going to let that bother me. If people don't like it, then I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll apologize to you right now. I'm sorry that you're upset and your ass is chapped because I accidentally showed where the canal is that we were fishing on. You know what? I want everybody to catch fish. I'm not here for me to go out there and put on a clinic and make everybody look bad. That's not me. Might be your way of thinking, but it's not my way of thinking. My way of thinking is let's everybody catch some fish. I was brought up and raised. You help your fellow fisherman, your hunter, and whoever out. You give them any help they need to help them succeed. And that's the way things should be. There should not be all this hate, drama, and unnecessary bullcrap in the outdoors. There should not be. But anyways, let's get off the drama topic. There's tons of that going on. It's going on right now. I guarantee you on my Facebook, there's so much drama on certain posts. I don't care. I'm not even going to look at it. I'm not going to respond to it. You're going to get no reaction from me. But anyways, let's get back to this. I've got some tungsten jigs. I've got plastics from Thump 'em. Eagle Ones threw me some stuff. Undertow has threw me some stuff. They've got some awesome jigs. If you have not checked them out, check out Undertow Baits. You guys will not be disappointed. Matter of fact, one second. I'll be right back. One second. I got to show you something. All right. So when I say Undertow Baits, they take and make custom baits to the next level. I mean, the baits they make, I gotta be able to show you guys this. It's so small. The baits they make, I like using small stuff. They go into like in-depth details on these crazy tungstens, and they've got very sharp hooks. Certain parts of this glow, certain parts of it do not. It's just a crazy. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Can you guys see that? Yeah, Widowmaker makes some really good stuff too. I love the Widowmaker jigs. I'm going to try these out too. I mean, these are going to be phenomenal. Look at the in-depth detail of that bug, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. And these are supposed to be a baitless. I've tipped them with bait, but I'm going to try it without bait. They're supposed to be baitless. You're supposed to use these baitless. The rod I'm holding right here, it's a Gators Custom panfish rod, and it's got a super fast, sensitive tip on it. It's Gators Customs is another one of my new sponsors. I also make this perch rod here, and I tell you what, this perch rod, it's super light. You can't even feel it. It's the medium light. It's a 36-inch medium light fast tip, and I tell you what, when I say fast tip, this thing, it's got this. It's almost like a St. Croix jigging walleye jigging rod. You know, you got that same, like the littlest thing will set that tip down so quick. I cannot wait to flip. And as you can see, there's my favorite. There's my go-to. Silver back, bronze front, Ken spoon. I've caught limit after limit. I put up numbers, depleted resources with this thing, man. Caught so many perch on this spoon. And I cannot wait to use that rod. Gators Customs, they're called. Check them out. And yes, the Widowmaker heads, the Widowmakers, you guys have seen all my videos. Widowmaker has been producing limit catch after limit catch after limit catch. So, hey, Al, remember that? Yeah. Out on Cotton Road one time, I was with Al. And we were in 8 foot of water out on Cotton Road. And we were perch fishing. All we had was jigging rapalas and a couple teardrops. And a big school of panfish rolled in. And I had these big chunks they were called stink bait, literally. And I rolled a little ball up, put it on there. Yeah, that's funny. I caught them big sunfish. That was awesome. Them were all 10-inch sunfish, hogs. Actually, Lexington Harbor, yes, it is definitely worth trying this weekend. I'd give it a shot for steelhead. If I was to use any bait, I'd be using wax worms for sure. And thanks, Sean Sherrill, man. There's another one of my fishing buddies, Sherrill. Me and him had some amazing times out on that boat whipping for walleyes. He taught me a lot of different things whipping walleyes. Sean Sherrill, man, yeah. Thanks for watching, buddy. We'll have to get together soon and get out there. I know I had your dad on some fish this year. I plan on taking. You don't like to ice fish much. I plan on taking your dad out there, get him out there a few more times. But Let's see if I miss anybody. Don't worry about it. Yeah. But yes, back to the Lexington Harbor and the steelhead. If I was to go up there, I would be using a 4mm orange tungsten, trying it with a wax worm, and I kind of let it set there and I dead stick almost, and maybe have a minnow on a pink or whatever, teardrop shape tungsten in the other hole, and see what happens from there. It's got steelhead in it. The reports have been kind of slow. The fish in Lexington Harbor have not been like they have been in the past, but that's going to snap. That's going to change. Thanks, John. I'm super stoked, man. 1,000 subscribers. I just can't get over it. How quick it happened. You know, it's all you guys that help get that word out there. And it's all you guys that help support my channel and share it and like and comment, and you keep those, and it makes it fun for me. And I just love making videos for you guys. And I didn't think I'd like this. I didn't think I'd like YouTube and making videos and putting my business out there, but I'm actually enjoying it, and I've gained some good friends, met some great people. One of the guys that won one of my giveaways actually makes his own crappie jigs to use in the spring. You can use them in the winter too, but do you know where that bag is, babe, of them jigs that guy made me? I want to show him. If she can find them, if not, I'll look for them another day and I'll show you on here. I'm going to throw a couple of those in a giveaway just to do it. He knows who he is. He makes some amazing jigs. They're right here. Thank you, honey. Yeah, thanks. He makes these crappie jigs. I met some great people on here. He makes these crappie jigs, and I mean, he goes into some crazy details with these things. Look at this. Look at this stuff. And I'll catch walleyes on these. No joke. I'll use these for walleyes casting. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. I will. I see. I appreciate you guys' friendship. You guys taught me a lot. Yeah, Ale's taught us a lot, and I appreciate you saying I've taught you a lot too. We all learn from each other. That's what it's all about, isn't it, man? We all learn from each other. That's just how it goes. When somebody says, I taught you everything you know, that's junk. They don't. We all learn from each other. You learn it every day. Remember that day how he rolled up in there and smoked them on you, and that was funny. But some of these crappie jigs he makes, they're absolutely, like, look at this one. I can't wait. I already know. In the springtime, the crappies are in trouble. Look at these things. This guy makes some amazing hand-tied crappie jigs, and all different sizes. I love this one. Red, white, and blue. Look at that thing. Crazy, crazy, crazy. This guy's really good at what he does. Hands down, this takes time and patience that I don't have, and I wouldn't be able to do. My wife could probably do it, but with her being pregnant, she's full-time, busy, and then she's got to deal with me. She's sitting right here. She's like, yeah, I do got to deal with him a lot. But yeah, there's this guy makes a lot of good jigs anyways. Like I said, I've met a lot of great people on here, and I can't wait to do some fishing with you guys. I'm that guy, and I'm here to help, and I'm here to take anybody fishing that wants to go. And if everybody don't like that, they don't like that. But I ain't gonna take everybody off my channel and take them to one spot like other people do. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna blow spots out. I'm not gonna spot bash. I would never do that, never ever, because I know what it feels like. You give a report, and next thing you know, you go to your holes, and they're filled up with every single person you can imagine, plus all their friends and all their buddies, and it looks like a weekend on a Monday. It's terrible. It's the wrong thing to do, and I'll never do that. I'm not gonna do that. When I give my fishing reports, they're honest. I tell you where the fish are. I'm not telling you exact holes, exact coordinates, nothing like that. I'm never gonna do that. But I will tell you. I want you to get out there and catch fish. I want to tell you where to go. That's how it's gonna go. So, like I said, I want to thank everybody for that 1,000 subscriber mark. Holy cow, am I excited. I can't believe it. My next mark I want to hit is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh well, let's just keep this thing growing. Keep having fun. Thanks everybody for watching Sparrows Outdoors. Like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna do I'm gonna have tungstens and jigging wraps and plastics. I'm going to have a box set up for you to go out and catch some fish. You'll have enough stuff to fish and put some fish in your bucket. Thank you guys again for watching Sparrows Outdoors. Be ready for that giveaway tomorrow.